All right, guys. Good morning. It's Tuesday, March, is it 9th? Or Wednesday, March 10th in Australia and New Zealand. The moon shifts today from Capricorn to Aquarius. That occurred early in the morning. So for the most part, now we're dealing with the moon in Aquarius. We are getting closer to that new moon that's occurring on the 13th. And that is like early in the morning on the East Coast. You'll have to excuse me. The allergies are making my nose dance, and not in a good way. So that's what you're hearing. Today, the Aquarius moon makes a supportive connection to Mars in Gemini. So let's see, what is this? Mars is in Gemini, Aquarius moon. This is a waning trine. So it is an opportunity for us to share our wisdom, share what we know. This is a Sagittarius side trine, and as we know, Sagittarius is not one to hold back, to be honest. So there's an honesty today. Now, we have to keep in mind that the sun is getting closer to Neptune. That new moon that's occurring on the 13th is conjunct Neptune and Venus, actually, all in Pisces. So I say that, people are talking straight. They certainly are telling you what they think, and they're certainly telling you their beliefs. Now, as to whether their beliefs are true or not, well, or if facts back up their beliefs, that's another story. But, people believe what they're going to believe, right? So while I say that, people are being straight, they're being straight from their own perspective. So just keep that in mind. We have Venus today making a square to the nodes of the moon. When any planet squares the nodes, it actually activates both ends of the nodes. It activates the Gemini end and the Sagittarius end. And so we're talking about, or I was just talking about, what people believe to be true, saying what's true. Do the facts line up with the beliefs? As we know, it seems like people don't care about the facts when they believe something deeply. But this Venus in Pisces is asking us to look at our beliefs, to look how our beliefs have formed our lives. And, what kind of life are you living based on your beliefs? So we'll give you an example, and this is not to diss any particular sort of religion or way of being or way of thinking. But take, I was Catholic. I was born Catholic. I was actually practically born in the church. I spent my first year of life, sorry, I keep dropping stuff this morning. My first year of life in a Catholic orphanage. So to say that I was born into the church probably wouldn't be a lie. But I remember when I was little, I had missed Easter Mass because we were at my grandmother's house and on the Jersey Shore. We lived in the city. We didn't have a car, and nobody brought us to Mass. So I remember laying there in bed and crying to my father that I was going to go to hell. I missed Mass. It's a mortal sin. I was beside myself. He had to sit there until I fell asleep. I think I was, I don't know, thinking I might have been 9, 10, something like that. Maybe even younger. 12 years of Catholic school and all. But I remember that feeling. I remember that feeling of desperation because I believed that if I were to miss Mass, I would cause a mortal sin and I would go to hell if I died that night. I was afraid I was going to die and go to hell. Now, I no longer think that, but at the time, that's what I believed. And it took a while, took a little while, not too long, when I remembered, when it struck me, and I was pretty young for this, that being guilty over stuff was a waste of time. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of energy. Guilt sort of wrapped me up so tight that it wasted my creative energy. So I had to evaluate my beliefs and see how it was affecting my life. And I think that's what we have to do now. We have to evaluate our beliefs. But from a place of Pisces, from a place of compassion, from a place of, this is where I was, this is what I knew. It's non-judgmental. Judge not, lest you be judged. So it's about reviewing what you believe. And then from that point, looking at the facts. So how is your beliefs either supporting your happiness and your sense of peace of mind? And how is it not? And if it's not, what beliefs do you need to let go of? You know, I had to let go of the beliefs that I was less than simply because I was a woman, that I was less than simply because I was mortal. I was less than simply because I missed mass, something out of my control. So that's kind of energy that we're dealing with today. So I thought you might be interested in that little story. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Like and subscribe. I am going to try to get some more, trying to get more readings out there. I do, I haven't forgotten just because you asked. And Marianne and I are intending on doing something again. She's just really busy. And I'm just really busy as well. But we will get together. Because not only do we know you love it, but even more importantly, we love it. All right, guys. Much love. The yard is starting to get tidied up. It still looks like a little like crap. A lot of stuff around, so I apologize for that. I was looking for stuff coming up. I was looking for even one little crocus head, but nothing yet. Although we're going to get a couple of nice days, so I expect crocuses will be up any day now. But I don't know if you can see, there is a little green there. It looks a little ragged green right in the middle of the screen there. They'll be coming up soon too, and I got to get in here and scrape out some of this stuff. Although it's a good idea not to leave your garden like this, because the pollinators and the butterflies and such and the bees and all those stuff, they're in here, and they're not ready to come out. So once you start seeing those guys come out, then you can start scraping all this out, because they've made it through the winter. And what else do I want to say? There's something else. But yeah, I'm looking forward. Oh, we have a lot of birds over here. Let's see. What is that? I hear the wren. You hear that? That big racket? That's the wren. I'll leave you with the bird sounds. What's the matter, wren? You know the other birds got to eat too. Hi, little buddies. Had a rose-breasted nuthatch yesterday at the feeder. That was kind of cool. And a little baby squirrel. A little red squirrel, kind of the size of when I let Chitterbug go. So it wasn't Chitterbug, but it might be a cousin or a brother or a younger brother. Or maybe it's his kid. I don't know. But I haven't met Chitterbug's girlfriend yet, so I'm not sure he's got a gal yet. But yeah, pretty cool. And a gray squirrel, baby. Oh my God, so cute. You can't get mad at them, you know. They eat a lot of your seed, but they're so freaking cute. All right, guys, much love. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye.